Remember, it's a war zone out there.
Alrighty, hello everybody, welcome back to another Fallout 76 weapon guide. This is probably the third video I've made on the Holy Fire, but this is a new one, alright? This is Aristocrats with weapon speed and durability, and Pyromaniac on the 4th star. If you ever get Pyromaniac, throw that shit on your Holy Fire, you will not be disappointed. I removed vampires for Aristocrats because I always have max caps thanks to these raids. I prefer Aristocrats over anti-armor anyway. So I went with Aristocrats. Maybe anti-armor would have been better, but I prefer Aristocrats. Anyway, the build. All heavy gunner perks with Traveling Pharmacy. We're going to go ahead and get rid of that, and we're going to put in 3 points in Concentrated Fire. You can maul about that in the comment section all you want. I like my 3 points in Concentrated Fire. I don't care. If I could just put 1 in there and get the same benefits, I'm going to keep it at 3. Cry. Endurance is 15. Life Giver and Iron Stomach, Chem Fiend, Through Hiker, Natural Resistance, Thirst Quencher, Bullet Shield, and Starch Jeans. Tenderizer, Field Sturgeon, and Strange in Numbers. Stabilized Demolition Expert doesn't need to be there. We're going to throw on Gunsmith to keep it a little bit more repaired because the Holy Fire breaks pretty fast. Action Boy, Adrenaline, and Born Survivor. Ricochet, Class Freak, Junk Shield, Goom Assault, Critical Savvy, 4-Leaf Clover, and better criticals. Legendary perks are Luck, Intelligence, Charisma, Endurance, Agility, and Taking 1 for the team. Forgot I was in a call. Sorry. And full Overeater's armor today with Sentinels. Sentinels and Overeaters are on every piece, but most pieces have AP regen and scanners, but some pieces have limit breaking for crit every second shot. Goes pretty crazy. Here's all the buffs for today. My specials currently are looking like this right now. And here are my base specials. That should just about cover it all. Let's go melt some people over at West Tech. Alrighty, and we're here at West Tech with our Pyromaniac's Holy Fire. Basically, Pyromaniac gives you a 50% bonus, a damage boost. So imagine if you were... I really wanted to chuck Bloodied on this and then go full Bloodied with Emergency Protocols, but that can wait. I don't want to either get another Holy Fire or change this one around because I like Aristocrats. So yeah, this is the one we're doing. Let's just get to melting. And that is West Tech cleared out pretty quickly. The Holy Fire was already extremely overpowered. Yeah, get fucked. The Holy Fire was already extremely overpowered, but now Pyromaniacs exists, giving you 50% bonus damage. That's maybe stacking with Aristocrats, so I'm getting 100% bonus damage with this. Bloodied would maybe do better. Well, it would do better, obviously, but I could stay full health and not really have to worry about dying, so I prefer it that way. But overall, I do love Pyromaniac. God, it makes the Holy Fire so good. I mean, if you just have a base Holy Fire, you know, nothing changed around, and you throw Pyromaniacs on there, you're going to have a good time. You're healing yourself, you're dealing mad damage, and you're basically never going to die. But this thing is doing even crazier amounts of damage. Sometimes I use it in the raid against the first boss. It does pretty good. But as you can see, overall, here inside of West Tech, it's just melting them. Like, let me just push it for 1 second. It's not even 1 second. Half a second was needed for that. Done. Demolished. Anyway, I'm going to shut up. So yeah, it's quite the demon. I love it so much. It makes me... I have a Holy Fire on my second character, but he is basically a mule now, so there's no point in really giving him a holy fire. I at one point wanted to play as him and level him up, but I don't know, he's just my mule. So I might just take the holy fire off of him and make a bloodied one, and we'll show that off in a future video. But aristocrats and pyromaniac are the only things that are different here, and it does pretty good. Aristocrats can be annoying for some people to you know, keep full, but if you're like me, I can't really find anything worth anything in people's camps, so I just gotta keep my caps at their limit, and that allows me to enjoy the full benefits of aristocrats. So yeah. Alrighty, well that is West Tech absolutely fucking melted, immolated even, in about 8 minutes. So that's pretty good. Let's see how it does against the big man. We're gonna do something silly. Nah, I'm not gonna do that. I was thinking about hitting him with a danger roll, but nah, I'll see you there. Alrighty, and here we are at Swalloman's Pond with the Holy Fire, the Pyromaniac's Holy Fire even. You know, back in my day, Pyromaniac was a perk, and it gave you a lot of flame damage. Pretty cool. I think it'd be cool if that was a perk in this game, but Heavy Gunner does the same thing. It'd be pretty neat though if there was a Pyromaniac perk that gave you even more damage stacking with Heavy Gunner, but then there would be no reason to use anything else other than the Holy Fire. But anyway, let's just see how it does. Yep, just as I thought. Absolutely tarnished in one VATS turn. The Holy Fire, always on top, but with the Pyromaniac mod box, which you can get from the new raids, or if you do the new raids enough and you get the plan to craft the boiling point, craft a bunch of boiling points, scrap them, and hope to God to get the 4-star mod box, and boom, your Holy Fire is immediately, it has a massive glow up, alright? 50% bonus damage while they're on fire. Pretty crazy. But yeah, that's the Pyromaniac's Aristocrats Holy Fire. Hope you enjoyed watching, and get to burning some stuff. Peace out.